morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm with Sean Brown with SRT, Prosthetic and Robotics Center here in Indianapolis, right across from Channel 8. Good morning.
As it has it, we are close neighbors.
We are indeed. And in the previous segment, we showed you beginning the process of a new state-of-the-art device because you're always evolving and upgrading patients, right?
That is correct. Yeah. You know, we have opportunities to engage with other companies, and this just happens to be a company from Germany that came to us with an idea of a casting method that they've brought to use in their country, and we felt like it would be an excellent opportunity to bring it overseas to us. When they debuted it with us, it was an opportunity, or the sort of the sales pitch from their perspective was, what if you could capture the limb shape of your patients under weight bearing, you know, more representative of what it's like to be in a prosthesis as opposed to the traditional methods.
As we come out, though, I just want to show, this is John Arnold, and tell us what he's doing.
Well, John is taking that cast that you represented, you mentioned earlier in the casting method. So this right here is the cast that came out of those efforts. Mm-hmm. So to the visual eye, this is pretty standard of what you would otherwise do by hand, but the compression that device, the Symphony, put on allowed us to then move into a secondary stage, which is called a static test socket. So John here is going to interact with the patient. This is, in many cases, the first time that a patient will feel the effects of a socket around the limb. So John's primary goal here is to make sure that the length, the contours, just how it's going to present as it interacts with the test socket. So these can be very short appointments, or these can be very long appointments based on the outcomes. And that's the beauty of the Symphony, is it has allowed us to more consistently get to a starting position where we're seeing a lot of our energies move into the dynamic phase much more quickly. So
look at that. So just so people understand, we've compressed this, like as you mentioned, like a cooking show. This was actually created downstairs in your labs.
That is correct. Yeah. You can't get away from a lot of the histories and the craft behind how we fabricate these different items throughout the different phases of the fitting procedure. So really, our goal here is to make sure we have total contact. We want to see that every part of this residual limb has contact with the socket.
Would it be possible in the final segment to see, good morning, Eric, good morning, would it be possible to see Eric walk in the final segment? Okay, so we're going to take a break here for an hour, and we're going to get Eric all set up here, and we will see how this new prosthetic device works and how effective it is, and we'll ask Eric how he's feeling with it. So that's coming up in the final segment. Do not miss it.